If you clicked on this video, you're probably asking to yourself why you're not growing. After reading a few personal development books and watched some videos, implemented a couple of habits and started meditation perhaps, you're essentially the same person as before. And you're likely wondering if there's anything inherently wrong with you. Everybody seems to progress, get better, be happier, move forward in life while you keep being the same old and familiar you, right? Einstein once said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. We feel stuck in life, not progressing in any way, but we try some quick advice we've heard somewhere, believing that that's gonna fundamentally and radically change who we are. We are as if waiting for that magical pill that will turn our world upside down, but deep inside we know the answer. It's the same old me, just with some new habit, gimmick, or routine. The truth is that we are creatures of habit. We hate change. We despise leaving our comfort zone and trying a new way of being. And sure, we might love embellishing ourselves with tips and recommendations and advice, but we strive secretly to keep being essentially the same ones. And like actors and actresses, we look forward to wearing our costumes and playing different characters, but when it's time to get real, we take our dresses off and go home with the same old familiar clothes. We tell ourselves that we would love to change, but in reality, we just want to keep being the same old me. Because the truth of the matter is that change is painful, change is difficult, and perhaps, and most importantly, change happens outside our comfort zone. We might have heard this comfort zone thing 1,000 times before, but the fact that the only way to grow through discomfort still evades our consciousness. We over and over again fail to make it a reality, and this cannot be more clear than in the dictionary. If you try and look for the antonym of fragility, you'll find nothing. That's why Nassim Taleb introduced a few years ago the inspiring concept of anti-fragility. There are some things that break under pressure, while some other grow thanks to it. Anti-fragility, then, is an attribute of a system which thrives in discomfort. Just like the best horses lose when they compete with slower ones but win against better rivals. Just like muscles that only grow when the tissues are broken first. Just like children can only become healthy adults when they are free to play and manage risks. Just like necessity is the mother of innovation. And just like the wind extinguishes a candle but energizes fire, you can only grow in challenges. If you want real, true change, you will need to embrace discomfort and jump directly into it. Each and every single day. A cushy life is an overrated life. It's a boring life. You always have a decision to make between your comfortable way of being and a new, challenging, different one. You are choosing to stale when you decide to skip that meditation session instead of putting the alarm and sitting down in front of a wall. When you decide to hit that snooze button instead of going to the gym. You decide to keep being the same old you when you react with anger instead of acting with understanding. When you give your word but break it because it's not convenient for you anymore. When you fail to make your bed and spend your day with a messy room. When you watch a Netflix movie when you should be studying for your exams. Or when you lie knowing that telling the truth is extremely important for your integrity and well-being. In each of those decisions, you are choosing to preserve your petty self with its small needs and desires, and losing the possibility of building a healthier, better, and much more empowered you. You are choosing comfort over true transformation. And you don't need a far-reaching and complicated goal like climbing a mountain or starting a business to change. Even though that might be part of your process, embracing discomfort also means to keep running when you're almost out of air, to kiss your family before you go to sleep even though you had a bad day, or to read the promised 10 daily pages although you're really tired. As the saying goes, how you do anything is how you do everything. This encompasses big things as well as small things. And every single one of them will help you grow step by step and day by day. And just like bamboos that spend years with the same height until the time comes that they grow faster than any other plant, you might have struggled trying to become better and transform, until one day you look back and realize everything you had accomplished and how much you had changed. Small things don't bother you anymore. You wake up with a sense of purpose and fulfillment, and you're making a positive change in the world. But this has a price. And it's stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing insecurity. You always have two roads to go through, the comfortable and the uncomfortable. If you choose the former, you'll keep being the same one, the one that got you this far. But you have a second path. If you choose the emotionally challenging one, you'll suffer, you'll have a bad time, and you'll want out. But it's right then and there that change happens. There's the possibility of true transformation. You will encounter circumstances, problems, and decisions that will require for you to change, because you can't reach the end of that road being the same one that started it. Perhaps it's a small difference, perhaps it's a big difference, but the one who got in and got out will be different, and that's a reward in itself. Hello guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, do me a favor and click the like button for me. It will help the video reach to people that perhaps need it. Also, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we have a daily newsletter with short ideas that you can implement right away. It's called Idea Shots, and you can subscribe at Inerize.com. Thank you very much and see you next week.